tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but it looks like it's a giant and destroying the town. I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. When the student outsmarts the teacher. Saw this guy in a hotel, asked what he was doing. He said, "There's Wi-Fi here," then turned back around. Me listening to the same 5 songs every single day. Subscribe if you can relate. Me telling my crush that I like her. Everyone at school. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. I think my neighbor just got the largest item you can have shipped on Amazon. WTF is this? Just gotta be honest with y'all. Apple. Android. When you see it, you'll laugh. It's not the circle. 99% won't get it. Did you get it? Comment if you did. Anyone knows how to remove this thing?
Hey!
My fridge has a screen, so sometimes I get bored and Photoshop myself to make it look like I'm in there. Honeymoon. 1 year later. Hold up. Russian geography teacher couldn't find projector, which was above his head, and drew a world map himself. So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. If you feel useless today, remember somebody is working as a lifeguard at the Olympics. When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings. POV, you made the right choices in life. I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, who TF was this?
What the hell?
Hi, boss.
Yes?
I am pregnant.
Huh?
I would need a few days leave now to discuss this with my boyfriend. Please approve my leave.
Please first discuss this with my wife. She read your first couple of messages. And why can't you type all this in one message? Rediscovering song you used to love is by far one of the best feelings. For real, got me feeling like this. Me turns over big rock, the bugs underneath it. Ultimate camouflage. Want to know if a girl gave you her actual number? Repeat it back to her, but intentionally make a mistake. If she corrects you, it is real. When you're completely done with everybody, this is so relatable. Android versus iPhone. Do you agree? I dropped out of college 4 years ago. Today I spent $38 on a cap and gown and got in line. I've literally never been a student here. What a mad lad. When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. Happy 21st birthday to my beautiful daughter, Left Raylan.
Thanks for the clarification, Dad.
I was taking a fake falling photo, but my dog believed it and tried to save me. Subscribe if you like vegetarian dogs. He's going to be so happy when he wakes up.
Subscribe if you like dogs!
My crush, me. My plan to have her. I ask her out for coffee. She says yes, but her boyfriend has to come along. But it's an open relationship. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. When you're one rotation away from completing the Rubik's Cube. Building forts. Admit it, you miss doing it. Me forcing myself to enjoy a game after I paid $40 for it. What is the primary reason you ordered food? Promotion or advertisement? Coupons or discount? Recommendation from a friend or family member. Team member recommendation. Previous positive experience. Item in display case looked appetizing. Other, please specify.
I was hungry.
What song y'all playing when this mood strikes? Free hugs. Deluxe hugs, $2. Taught my grandpa the word selfie today. He showed me this picture of himself from 1974. Where are you?
At the gym.
What? Send me pic.
GYM.
After not seeing my dog in 5 months, I Skyped with him last night. My mom sent me this after we disconnected. How cute is he? The older we get, the more we understand this guy. Me trying to flirt. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, thanks. And you?
Good. And you?
Good, thanks.
Good. Water.
Water!
Anyone else read this with 2 different voices in their head? I was today years old when I realized the flags of the 3 countries in the UK merged to form the flag on the UK. England plus Scotland plus North Ireland equals United Kingdom.
I'm convinced some of you didn't go to school.
2019. 2023. Macaroni cheeseburger.
Why do Americans eat like they have free healthcare?
My grandma promised me Converse. Not what I expected and not disappointed. Me reacting to a meme. My face. The internet really ruining kids, huh?
Write the definition of cap.
Lying.
The internet literally has its own dialect of English, and I think that's beautiful. Is gym really worth it?
Bro, the 10 calories from some spices are worth it, I promise.
Our local video game store has try before you buy. I didn't know it was possible to trust someone this much. My roommate's dog will continually creep closer to you if you don't acknowledge her. This is what happens if you ignore her. So this kid at my school liked to play with pencils. We ran out of toilet paper and asked our downstairs neighbor if we could borrow some. This is how it arrived. What a good boy. A university gave an honorary master's degree to a service dog who sat through every one of his owner's classes.